Hop up in the coupe and I cruise up in it. Hop up in the sheets and I push your limits. I could be the ocean, baby, you the boat, and she just wanna ride the
Emulate a gentle state, deflate the hating grace, create, come conversate with honest weight upon my plate, waste away the gate, it gave a great escape, relate, late the fate to fate, I pray you late, I'm staying straight, my favorite state in cake to cake, and plus I came in cave, so I can save a taste, when I wallow in the waste, I embrace a case of space, I chase the most she makes, cause her face condones the ache, screaming out for heaven's sake, baby,
Get them 101s in.
we could ease along, maybe if you squeeze my arm, shaky but it needs a calm, happy to appease the harm, passion puts a piece upon, scratching when the feet is gone, latching to the need I'm on, fast and foot indeed I'm drawn, read along.
Hop up in the coupe and I cruise up in it. Hop up in the sheets and I push your limits. I could be the ocean, baby, you the boat, and she just wanna ride the wave. I don't sleep around, but you could get it. Buy another round, what is you sipping? I could be the ocean, baby, you the boat, and she just wanna ride the
I bought it that so that I could bought it by his heart, but I depart the ties on the side of heart denied. And plus I denied the lies her eyes comprised, but I complied to rise, and she surprised by size. I collide my stride aside, her side, her sides aside. My time's divine, design the lines that lined our minds, aligned behind the spine, define the figures, fine, configure mine. Her ambition, nutrition, I find fruition, no fiction when oppositions are switching. She was remissing the mission, and I envision decision with each incision, precision. She reminisce when I'm missing the bliss when we're kissing. Got a pop at the piston, gaining a lot if you listen, risen and giving provisions.
What's everyone doing tonight? Let's chat. JJ Watt. How about that?
Hop up in the coupe and I cruise up in it.
Who saw him going to the cards?
I could be the ocean, baby, you the boat, and she just wanna ride the wave. I don't sleep around, but you could get it. Buy another round, what is you sipping?
Special prayers out to Long Joshua's daughter. Banana buds.
For the grows, I dispose of the woes imposed by foes. Propose the pros, the close, the pose. Disclose with shows, expose the pose. Disrobes the probe, but show the glow. When I need it, she tell me I can see it. She loved it, she feed it, she feed it. I beat it, my game is blank. And she saying the same, I gain the claim. She came again, my aim the same. Contain the same.
Hop up in the coupe and I cruise up in it. Hop up in the sheets.
Sorry, Seth.
I could be the ocean, baby, you the boat, and she just wanna ride the wave.
JJ's gonna ride that wave, that Kyler wave. All right, first of all, real quick, thoughts and prayers go out to Josh and Josh Long, Banana Buds there, if you don't know, and his daughter who had an unfortunate skating accident and is now temporarily hung up on the recliner in the bed, and our thoughts and prayers are with you, buddy. I know that's a lot right now with everything else going on. It's the last thing you need, but stay positive, man. Let us know what we can do, and yeah, let's have a good March. I'm gonna talk about some of my March goals. Hopefully, you guys set monthly goals. You should always set some monthly goals. Make sure you keep yourself honest. But I want to talk about what Chris just said. Dumb move for JJ Watt. What do you guys think? I don't think Arizona's the worst choice he could have made. Listen, do we believe that like Arizona's not putting together a solid squad? I mean, I don't know. They didn't have the best season, but I think they could be playoffs bound for sure. It was weird, Chris. You said the same thing. Matt and I, my brother and I were sorting today, or shipping today, and he read it, and we looked at each other like, all right, like thought he wanted to be on a playoff team. There's a Christian Kirk, Mixon, Jalen Smith, Culpepper, Chase Young, red, and Clipboard Gordon for the Hawks to Kyle Costco. So what do you guys think? Good move, bad move for Watt? I mean, it was what, a 3-year, 30-some million? So over $10 million a year. Chris, I don't know if I wanted to pay him that. Like, would you have wanted to pay him that as a Bills fan? Chris is a fellow Bills fan. I don't know. I don't know that I would want to give up that kind of money to. I mean, everyone's like, "Oh, he's injured. That's a lot of money to give the guys for injury." But dude, if he doesn't get injured, it's well worth it. It wasn't a bad deal. I just don't know if I, as a Bills fan, want to see us pay that. Here we go, Javon Curse Green. We got a Marino, AJ Brown, Dante Fowler, Zach Bond, Odell Beckham, and it's going to be a CEH, Clyde Edwards-Helaire for our Prism. My hands need sunshine and lotion? Why you got to be mean tonight? My hands are fine. I just clipped my nails. There's no sunshine here. Do you know what I woke up today? We have a little above ground pool, and ice has just decimated it. The cover was sinking. So I told my wife we've been trying to pump the water off it, but it's frozen, and it just gets heavier and heavier. And it's been raining the last 2 days. So this morning we go out, and I'm like, oh my gosh, Lauren, look, it was like coming apart at the post. So I'm out in my sneakers in snow, still this thick here, just because I had to get out there quickly and figure out what to do. Trying to figure out if I need to pump water into the pool. It's like 17 degrees out. So I'm running up to my shed to get a, I swear to God, I'm running up to my shed to get a hose, hooking a hose up. I go to pump water in the pool. I'm like, it's frozen. I'm calling the guy that helps me in my pool. I'm like, what do I do? He's like, I don't know, man. It sucks. He goes, the pools are awful this winter. So I ended up loosening up. You should have heard it. It sounded like a thunderstorm. I loosened up the wire that holds the cover on. It was like boom, 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 boom. And he was on the phone. He goes, what the hell was that? Here, all of the pool just popped. It was bowing. It was and it popped back out and hit against the post. So I think I made the right decision. But dude, the point of that story is there's no sunshine. These are snowy hands right now. It's like, it's not a good thing. And dude, don't listen to JT. Yo, we went to a craft brewery. The dude's like, do you have any ciders? And I'm like, he's an Eagles fan, guys. I brought him, but out of sympathy. My golly, he's gonna make fun of me. And the dude went to my sister's like, oh, I'll have an IPA. And I'll be like, yeah, I'll have an IPA too, and whatever one it was, what's the strongest alcohol? He goes, the cider. Is that under 5%? JT, get the fuck out of here. Debo Samuel, Joe Mixon, David Johnson out of 249, DJ Daniel Jones out of 49, Steven Jackson. Dude, I can't take a shot. I'm intermittent fasting. I knew we were going to pull one. Son of a biscuit for the New York Jets. Going out to Jonathan Green. New guy, too. Dude, it was on the trade, too. New guy.
I don't like new things. I don't like
new guy
it is
trade.
never a good thing.
Who's the new guy? I don't trust him. What's his purpose going to be?
I don't even know this is going to fit in a 130. It's super duper thick. We'll try. Yeah, if it's a strong cider, it wasn't. Yo, and then we get back. I will say that JT did have a good amount of whiskey that night. We had cinnamon Jack or something like that. But the next day, he could not hang. My sister and I were drinking beers, and he's like, I'm not going to drink today. Those ciders got to me. Jack fired. I woke up, the dude sitting in his underwear, I'm struggling. They didn't have seltzers, or he likes cider. I'll never let John live it down. Some of that's true and most of it's true, but yeah, there's no lies in there. There you go. James Morgan, 1 of 1. All right, so listen, here's the deal, new guy for the Jet. Oh, Jonathan Green's not new. Jonathan Green, you're not new, are you? Maybe I'm confusing it. Maybe it's just catching me off guard. But Jonathan Green, I owe you a shot. You had that the brief underwear, the silky brief underwear, not the boxers. I don't know what brand. I think they were Ralph Lauren with stripes. I looked for a second. It was hard to not look away. It's you go to the circus for a reason. You pay good money for it. You're not just going to walk away. All right, so Jonathan Green, I owe you a shot, but I can't because guess what? Last night, one of my goals for March, because I lost 8 pounds in February. I'm intermittent fasting, and I can't have any sugar or calories after 7. Oh, man, what a night. He had his TMNT PJ pants on. He's so full of crap. They would give us the P word. Oh, well. I mean, listen, if points dip, just buy them now. They're going to put something else worth points out. So if people are like, I don't really want points now. Or if points dip back down to like 5 cents a point, for the love of God, just buy them now. Like, don't wait. That's what everyone does. The Michael P. Ryan, Von Miller, Brandon Cooks, Mitch Bisk out of 249. We got ourselves a Haskins out of 199. Hey, Laviska Shenault for the Jags going out to Ryan Martin. Yeah, they sold real well yesterday when there were packs. But here's the thing. It's like recency bias. You know, it's like after a player goes off the bench to start and everyone wants to buy their cards and trade for them in fantasy. And it's like, dude, you can't, like, paying comps from yesterday for that guy. Well, no, those aren't the comps. Well, they were just sold for it. Yeah, he wasn't a starter and he wasn't, you know, it's the same thing with these points. It's like, you gotta get them when, you know, they're not hot. Dude, I did watch mine. At least I handled it humbly on the way out, JT. Yo, you gotta ask JT though. JT, we're in traffic, stuck in traffic, and like literally bumper to bumper traffic, and we're like passing paraphernalia and beers back and forth with the car next to us. Dude, that game was crazy. Alright, this is the right way. I was. You know what, though? That was 2 years ago. Last year cleaned me up a little bit. Did I run from security? I don't think I ran from security. I may have knocked an Eagles fan over, but I didn't run from security. Out of 199 for the Rams. Going out to Kevin Taylor. I missed you guys yesterday. Oh, our run defense is dude, it's booty. It's so Duke. Jalen Reagor, speaking of the Eagles, you can wipe your tears up this year. The Eagles have the toughest schedule in the NFL, I heard, going into this year. Now, I don't really buy into that hype because it's just so hard to go off of last year's like stats. But I heard the Eagles have the toughest schedule going into the year. Baltimore Ravens and Steelers have like 31st and 30th. Hey, look at this. Roquan Smith for the Bears going out to Chris Anderson. You talking about his pantalones, Corey? I may have looked a couple times, Corey. I was like hungover. I'm like, you ever like drink a lot the night before and you wake up, you're still not sure if it's a dream or it's real life started? I'm sitting there in a chair. I'm like, is that JT in his skivvies or... No, they have like the toughest, Scott. My understanding is the Ravens and the Steelers have two of the toughest schedules in the league. All right, here we go. 7 out of 10 for the Denver Broncos. Tay with the red Jerry Jeudy. There you go. Ew, I wasn't touching that belly button. That thing had stuff growing out of it, man. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't buy into the hype too much for easy schedules. But if you went back and looked at preseason last year, there were quite a few teams listed as having the top 5 easiest schedule that had one of the better records going into the final third of the season. again, some of them were really good teams, so it's hard, to say, would they have had that if they had, like the Steelers fans are all saying, you can only play who you can play, and then week 12 rolled along, and they're like, oh yeah, I guess we didn't really play anyone. Hairy belly button shots. As long as I can brush my teeth afterwards. Russell Wilson, Chris Godwin, Jamal Adams, MJ, Marvin Jones, and we're going to get ourselves, ooh, that's a chunky patch. 5 out of 15 for the Bucks. John Ziegler with the Keyshawn Vaughn. That Keyshawn Vaughn is one fine piece of ace. I know from experience, dude. Yes, we are going to have plates and patches Wednesday. Yeah, I agree with you, Scott. That's what I said. I was just giving you what NFL said. I don't put too much stock into the schedule, the strength of schedule. Now, maybe this is the patch. We will do some plates and patches pre-sale tomorrow, and we will be doing PYT. We may also do some mixers as well. Uh-oh, this is actually our autograph, I think. Allen Robinson, Stephon Gilmore. What is going on here? Myles Gaskin. And we got ourselves a Donald Driver. 2 out of 35. Skip the Kyler Murray there. For the Green Bay Packers, Dougie Berger with the Donald Driver. There you go, Dougie. Little Dougie on that beat. I don't know, Scott. I didn't look yet. Alright, we're going to close it with a... Oh, I don't know if it's out yet, but I have on my list first thing tomorrow is to look for the checklist, make the price sheet as best as possible, and put a little promo out. So, out of 49, Max Crosby, and end it with a CeeDee Lamb out of 199. Not an awful break. Would like to see a bigger name, but it's hard to complain when you pull the 101, a booklet out of 10, a nice vet auto, an RPA out of 15, a Bears vet. Not too shabby. You get to hang out with your boys. Because of the price, I need to take a shot for every one of one. What's Wednesday? Dude, there's no way. I have to go to my son's doctor's appointment at 4 o'clock. I cannot go trash to my son's doctor's appointment. I'll do one per break. So if we do like 3-box breaks, or say we do 4-box breaks, which is how I think we might do it, I'll do one for each break. I can't do one for every card. I'll get nasty hammered. Seth says, everyone Uber the appointment. No, because his doctor's my doctor. And his doctor, I just saw my doctor today. And he'll be like, dude, it's 4 o'clock. You said you were going to lose weight. Why are you drunk in the afternoon? It's after dinner. Max Crosby out of 49 for the Razors. Yeah, I need to drink. The Raiders. Steven Jackson out of 49. Clyde Edwards-Helaire and a Chase Young red. Then he knows you party. Yeah, he won't be giving me any of my goodies. The Dallas Cowboys going out to Seth Anderson. Jalen Reagor for the Philadelphia Eagles. Oh, Ricky. Van Jefferson for the LA Rams going out to Kevin Taylor. I do owe you a shot, Jonathan Green. We aren't going to do it tonight because we'll pick that up tomorrow. Laviska Shenault Vortex going out to the Jacksonville Jaguars. Going to be Ryan Martin. We will do an earlier break tomorrow. The reason we did it late today is we did shipping today, so there was just no way to get it out and do a break. Donald Driver for the Green Bay Packers going out to Dougie Berger. That's a nice card there. And Keyshawn Vaughn going out to the Tampa Bay Bucks. John Ziegler. Roquan Smith for the Chicago Bears. Christopher Anderson. We got to random off these points. We also had a Jerry Jeudy booklet out of 10 for the Denver Broncos. Tay Taylor. Sorry, Tay Taylor. Tay-Tay's Chris Taylor. Nice card there out of 10. And then our 1 of 1 for the New York Jets going out to Jonathan Green. Yeah, Corey, why don't you go let people know, like maybe that aren't in it. Let them know we have a baseball page. Dude, that's a fun break at that price. I can't go. I absolutely can't go any cheaper on it. I swear to you. I mean, I said I said I would may pull, but we're close enough now that if I have to take spots in the end, I will. But I won't do that tonight. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. No, my brother did, Josh. Leave my sister alone. 250 points. She wouldn't like you, I promise. Counts as a hit. Good luck, y'all. 10:30 a.m. PYT tomorrow? You want me to drop on that early? Like East Coast time, Scott? That's 7:30 your time. I guess you're up and at work a while then. New England Patriots. New England clam chowder. There you go, JT. Oh, I can't do a PYT tonight. All right, we're going to do 2 $5 hitless credits. We can start the day off with a PYT tomorrow. Matter of fact, that's what we'll do. Probably, I'll try to do it closer to like 11. he said Seattle. He's trolling right in front of him. All right, good luck, y'all. 2 $5 hitless credits. Jonathan Thompson here, dude. That video you sent me, the TikTok collage today of can't turn a wife into a hoe. No. Or can't turn a, how's it go? Yeah, you got what I'm saying. I watched it like 3 times today. Obviously not enough. Vikings and the Bills. Dude, I was dying. Was that for real? Did they get them all on that? My wife would never bounce it like that. Not for the camera. In private, she might, but she won't. She won't wiggle like that. Ever since she's a mama, she lost that all. I'm not doing anything else tonight. But we will get back to it tomorrow. We'll get some late night breaks going here on the weekends. Again, this weekend was just kind of crazy, but I don't think I'm posting. It's hard right now. Products just so damn expensive. I don't have a lot in house, so when we get plates and patches, we'll do some later night stuff so we can run some smaller mixers and stuff. All right, JT. I'll try it out tomorrow. We'll see. I'll have to set it up nicely. All right, thank you all so much. If you want to break, if baseball would magically fill and I'm up, we'd do it. But I don't think that's happening tonight. We could break that early tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. You can't make a wife out of a hoe TikTok challenge. All right, I'm gonna look. I've never used TikTok, so that would be my first TikTok. That'd be an epic first TikTok. All right, I'll see y'all.